Anzhi Makhachkala. I don't even know how to pronunciate this side, but this is a team that some of you guys might not have heard of for quite a while now, if ever. Anzhi are a Russian side, formerly from Dagestan, but currently they compete in the 3rd division of Russian football. Rewind to FIFA 12, however, and they were on the cusp really of being a European juggernaut. Anzhi had some big money backing and were virtually buying some of Europe's best talent. I mean, you look at the squad now, you have Eto'o, you have Busafa, you have Roberto Carlos, some huge names in world football. They virtually rivaled Manchester City in how quickly they were building up their club back in the time. But as I said, now they compete in the 3rd Russian division. The owner simply got bored of the club and stopped putting money into them, which I find quite funny. But we are going to whip out the Xbox 360 and head back to FIFA 12 here for today's retro rebuild with Anzhi Makhachkala. Oh my god, I'm just going to call him Anzhi from now on. But lads, we are on the push for 350,000 subscribers, getting so close now. Really want to hit it before FIFA 21, so make sure if you are new around here that you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Hey guys, just quickly, I would like to say a big thank you once again to EA Australia and Foot United for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, we have been working with Foot United for over a year now to give you guys awesome prizes, both related to FIFA and real world football. There is once again another competition live with the Foot United program, and it is all related to Nations starter packs. So if you want the opportunity to win an ultimate edition of FIFA 21 on release day, make sure you check out the link in the description down below and check out the Foot United site. So once again, a big thank you to Foot United and EA Australia for sponsoring today's video. Best of luck in the competition, lads. Let's jump right back into today's video. For those of you who have not seen a rebuilding challenge video yet, here are the rules. So the main objective of this is to take a team to the Champions League final. We will be simulating every single game up until the Champions League final, which we will play ourselves. We can make whatever transfers we like. Realistic, unrealistic, it does not matter. There's a big focus on the transfer window, only showing players that we sign. And finally, don't get butthurt if I sell your favorite player. Let's get into the rebuild. So taking a look at the side that we are beginning this rebuild with, as I said, you've got Samuel Eto'o, who's 88 rated at this point. Busafa, Zirkov, Dujak, who is the Hungarian midfielder, Roberto Carlos. It's not a terrible side, a bit of work to do, but still not terrible. Our first piece of business, however, is to sell Zirkov to Arsenal for £7.5 million. And we are going to sign Robert Lewandowski to the club here for £9 million to partner up top with Samuel Eto'o. At this point, he is just another potential wonder kid in FIFA, only recently gone to Dortmund at this stage for his first spell, but we are going to sign him from Borussia Dortmund for £9 million. Welcome to Anzhi Robert Lewandowski. I almost called him Roberto Lewandowski. Getting a lot of business done nice and early in this window. We've sold Diego Tardelli to Aston Villa for £7.5 million. And another big signing, a big name signing, it is Thomas Vermaelen, the former Arsenal defender, the Belgian defender, coming across from Arsenal for £12.5 million. Does anybody else remember this guy? Gregory van der Wiel, up until a few years ago, was still sought as one of the top defensive prospects in Dutch football. Now I'm pretty sure he's playing in the MLS last time I checked, but Gregory van der Wiel, 78 rated right back, gonna join us here for £11 million. Not even gonna try pronunciating this guy's last name. Actually, I could probably get this. Gadzibekov. That wasn't too bad. The 21-year-old Russian defender signing with another Russian club here for 1.3 mil. Not unexpected news, but Roberto Carlos has come to us telling us that it might be his last season before retirement. So expected, but I'm going to give Roberto Carlos as much game time as possible. We desperately need some improvements in between the sticks, so we are going to go ahead and spend £11.5 million on an 85 rated goalkeeper. It is Rene Adler, the German keeper. Again, another name that I haven't heard for quite some time. How good was football before all the transfer fees were inflated? £11.5 million for an 85 rated player was pretty standard back then. Welcome to Anzhi Adler. We have decided to sell Revishvili to Newcastle United as well for £1.9 million. But there we go, lads. That is the opening window done with Anzhi. A lot of business done here. Spent the majority of our transfer budget, but made some massive additions to the side. On paper, our squad now looks like a completely different team. We have shored up the defense quite a lot. Adler, Van der Wiel, and Vermaelen all into the defense. Eto'o up front now with Lewandowski. I hope Lewandowski can bang in the goals, but I'm pretty sure we are in the Champions League this first season. We might be. Let's go and check out our Champions League group if we are. If not, I'll see you on the 1st of January. Anyone remember when a player would submit transfer requests, how they had these big, elaborate, bloody dialogues? I miss them. I miss them for sure. This is a lot of baggage from Ibra Kebe. But unfortunately, we are not in the Champions League for this first season, so our goal needs to be qualification. At the moment, we are fulfilling that goal, but it's not super comfortable. We are sitting second in the Russian league, 1 point behind Zenit. We have also decided to sell Kebby to Aberdeen here in the January transfer window. And Angbois is headed to Lille, no, Caen, sorry, for £775,000. Clearing out the stock here, Gabrielov headed to Newcastle United for £5 million. And all that is being done so we could make another addition to the back line, getting an upgrade on João Carlos. We have signed Subotic from Borussia Dortmund, the Serbian defender, a blast from the past, 83 rated. Welcome to Anzhi. But there it is, lads. Another transfer window has come and gone. We made a massive addition to the side in Subotic, but will it be enough to see us come away as Russian League champions here in season number 1? Let's go and find out. Okay, I'll take this though. Roberto Carlos has come to us. He's going to play another season. You won't see any complaints by me about that. Let's go, Roberto. We have narrowly missed out on a Russian league title here in season 1, however, finishing up on 64 points. Zenit 5 points clear, but you know what? I'm not too bothered. We have finished up in a Champions League spot, and at the end of the day, that is all that matters. Lokomotiv Moscow did win the Russian Cup, and just quietly, Robert Lewandowski absolutely killed it this season. 15 goals in season 1. Zuzak with 14 goals, Eto'o with 14 goals. It's clear to see who's carrying the side and who's not. But that is season number 1 done and dusted here with Anzhi. We've got some big club offers in our inbox, but I'm going to reject all of them and stay with Anzhi Makhachkala la 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 la. Season 2, let's go. Season 2 begins and the board have some massive expectations of us. They want us to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. My word. Our first player departure of season 2 has gone through, however. It's something that I really didn't want to do, but Everton kept coming back at us, kept asking us with different offers, and they eventually got the £7 million for Jusilai, which I have accepted. We have also decided to sell Zuzak to Liverpool here, £17.5 million for the Hungarian midfielder. It's really going to help us make a big name signing, hopefully. And that big name signing is here. It is Cesc Fabregas joining us from Barcelona. £35 million for this Spanish midfielder. 89 overall. That is incredible. We're also going to make another massive addition to the midfield here. João Moutinho joining us, £25 million to get the Portuguese midfielder across from FC Porto. That is massive. Our midfield revolutionized. So there we go. Definitely focusing on quality over quantity in this transfer window. Fabregas and Jean Moutinho both into the starting 11. That is going to pay dividends, surely. I mean, end of the day, that team is significantly better than what we had going forward, or at the start of the season at least. I mean, for me, the big change is now we need to probably go in for another midfielder. If not this season, then next, instead of Akhmedov. The rest of that, though, is a team that can grow. I am very, very interested to see how this team goes in general. Are we going to win the Russian League? Are we going to make a dint at all in the Champions League? Let's go find out. Also, lads, you can probably tell, but my voice is absolutely screwed. I've been really, really crook the past week, like literally in bed all day, every day. So apologies in advance if I sound a little bit less enthusiastic in this video. I just physically can't talk. We have been drawn into an extremely difficult group here in the Champions League. Real Madrid, Inter Milan, and Anderlecht in Group E. We're going to have to be on top of our game if we want to get out of this group and into the knockout stages. We'll find the answer to that out in 3, 2, 1. Yep. There it is. We have finished in third in the Champions League group this season. 7 points. Inter Milan on 9. Real Madrid on 16. Real Madrid dominated. But unfortunately, that means we are out of the Champions League, but I think into the Europa League. In the Russian League, however, things are extremely close. We're going to need to put on our best performances for the second half of the season. Maybe if we stop bloody drawing games, we'd be dominating the league. 8 wins, 7 draws, and not a single loss. So currently, we're having an invincible season, but it's still underwhelming. Couldn't make any massive signings to the squad, however, after that massive opening window we had for season number 2. So, no business in January. The squad we have is the squad that's going to have to last out the remainder of season number 2. Roberto Carlos isn't retiring again. This man's never going to leave. Oh my God, Roberto Carlos. I want what he's having. I need the peptides you've got in your bloody drink, mate. There it is, lads. We have finished up as third in the Russian League this season. So staying where we were at the halfway point. Moscow finishing in 4th. Lokomotiv winning the league, and Zenit just ahead of us. But it's all good because we are into the Champions League once again in season number 3. On a positive note, however, we have finally got our hands on some silverware. We won the Russian Cup 2-1 over CSKA Moscow. Manchester United ended up winning the Champions League. This is back in the time when Man United had Sir Alex Ferguson and we're actually okay. And in the Europa League, it is Schalke taking down Liverpool 3-0. Also, we did make it into the Europa League, but we're unfortunately eliminated by Bayer Leverkusen in the round of 16 on away goals rule. That hurts. But there it is, lads. That is season number 2 done and dusted with Anzhi Makhachkala. I'm not going to do this every bloody season. Let's crack on. Season 3. So there it is. I said I would put things into motion to get rid of Akhmedov and then improve the squad in that position. We have sold Akhmedov here to Kuban Krasnodar for £5 million. And a massive addition to the midfield, Javi Martinez, joining us from Athletic Bilbao, not Bayern Munich, Athletic Bilbao for £19 million. We have also sold Carcelo Gonzalez to FC Kaiserslautern for £6.5 million. And in a move that I wasn't planning on making, we have sold Robert Lewandowski to Sunderland for £18.5 million. I didn't want to sell this guy, but the offers that Sunderland were coming in for were just absolutely ridiculous. And given the fact that Lewandowski really hasn't been growing, like I honestly miss dynamic player potential from FIFA 20, but Lewandowski not growing all that much, so I thought now was the time to get rid of him. Shamil Lakiyelov has been sold to Volga for £800,000. I think the only thing vulgar about that was my pronunciation of his last name. This is the marquee signing that we needed here at Anzhi. Alex Pato has been signed. This kid was meant to be an absolute wonder kid, an absolute weapon. He was expected to be what Mbappe is now. We have signed him for 88, or he's 88 overall, and we've signed him for 41 million from Real Madrid. Absolutely incredible. Welcome to Anzhi Alex Pato. So we are in the Champions League qualifiers this season. Got to get past the Sligo Rovers if we want to make it through to the group stages. The first leg here I'm going to simulate, and it's going to be a 0-0 draw. What? So clearly we need more reinforcements to the side. I'm going to stop playing buddy-buddy with Roberto Carlos, and I'm going to get upgrade at the left-back role. Patrice Evra, hopefully going to love his time at Anzhi Makhachkala as much as he loves football. 85 rated. We've signed him for just £6.5 million. But here we go, lads. It is time for the second leg against Sligo Rovers. I swear to God, if we get eliminated, a side that has Alex Pato, Cesc Fabregas, Samuel Eto'o, all these players, if we get eliminated to Sligo, I'll be filthy. It's 0-0. I'm going to watch the game here this time. Hopefully that provides us with some luck. We take the lead through Eto'o in the 7th minute, which is absolutely brilliant. Come on, let's get a second goal on the board before half time. Eto'o picks up a brace. I might just simulate it here and go to full time. We end up winning 4-0, but Javi Martinez picking up an injury. Hopefully not a bad one. But that is the transfer window done and dusted here. Big name signings into the club. Pato, Martinez, Evra. I am not complaining in the slightest about the business we've done. So we've gone from Group E to Group B in the Champions League this season, matched up with Juve, FC Twente from the Netherlands, and Copenhagen. But it's a much not easier group. Well, yeah, it's an easy group. I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't want to jinx anything. I'm very superstitious when it comes to my FIFA. The FIFA gods always listening, it feels like, but we stand a much stronger chance on paper. There we go, lads. That has turned out almost exactly how I expected. We finished second in the group here on 12 points. Juve on 16 points. They go undefeated, but we are through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League in pretty strong fashion. But in the round of 16, things get real as we have been matched up with Chelsea. I wonder if we're ever going to win a bloody Russian league though. We are still second in the Russian league. It's so tight between the top 6 clubs every single season, it feels like. Gonna get the ball rolling, however, on some business here in the January window. We have sold Busafa to Inter Milan for £11 million. I thought for sure I'd be able to get a bigger player into the squad, a bigger midfielder into the squad, but it's okay. We've still managed to sign a pretty big name player. It's just annoying that he's a little bit older still, but a future icon of FIFA. Of course, they're now an icon in the game, but at this stage, a future icon. It is Essien joining us from Chelsea for 13.5 mil. So there we go. Busafa in, Essien out. Very excited to see how Essien can go against his former side as well. Here we go, lads. Champions League knockout time. It's the first time we've been in this spot. We are at home for the first leg, which I'm not a huge fan of. They've got a bloody insane side. Wesley Sneijder, I'm assuming that's Mario Gomez, Luis Suarez, Angel Di Maria, Mikel the Nigerian, that is crazy, John Terry, Jose Bozingua. This is insane. We're going to have to be on top of our game. They've got Robinho on the bench. Oh my God. Okay, Essien gets the yellow card against his former side. We're into the second half. It's still 0-0. Sneijder with the yellow card. Suarez gets them an away goal, which is not good in the slightest. Can we find ourselves an equaliser? Final moments, Cole with a yellow card. And Chelsea come away from the first leg with a 1-0 aggregate lead. So here we go, lads. We're going to have to be on top of our game as we head to Stamford Bridge in London. The second leg here. Come on, lads. We need an away goal nice and early. If we get an away goal, then it's all back on for us. Pato does just that in the 3rd minute. Okay. Good. We're back in it. Javi Martinez got a yellow card just before. Come on, lads. If we can get another goal here. No, they get a goal back, but it's okay because if we get another goal, we will be ahead on away goals rule. Oh, we're running out of time. No, Cole! Why are you ruining my hopes and dreams? Oh my God, final moments. Is there a winner? No, it's just a Roberto Carlos injury. And we're out in the round of 16. Up yours, Ashley Cole. Up yours. God damn it. We have qualified for the Champions League once again in season number 4, however. We finished second in the Russian league. Again, not getting our hands on the bloody Russian League title, which is annoying. Moscow finishing 3 points ahead of us. But at the end of the day, like I said before, all that matters is that we've qualified. The good news, however, is that we have gone back to back in the Russian Cup. 2-1 victory again over CSKA Moscow. And something that makes me feel a little bit better about our Champions League results is that Chelsea, the side that beat us by 1 goal, ended up losing, or winning I should say, the Champions League as a whole. So that gives me a bit more hope. And it is Liverpool coming away as Europa League champs. But there we are, lads. That is season number 3 with Anzhi done and dusted. We need to be going further than the bloody round of 16, however, next season. Some big changes necessary. Let's put our foot down and go hard. Hard as a motherfucker for this season. Alright, we're not stuffing about in season 4, lads. Arturo Vidal, £15.5 million for the Chilean. It's going to put Essien on the bench now, make him a very valuable backup. But Vidal, 87 rated, coming across here from Real Madrid. I have also decided to sell Thomas Vermaelen. He's a player that I fully anticipated when I first started this rebuild to have for the entirety of the rebuild, but he's just not cutting it. We need to go up another gear. So I've sold him to Malaga for 22.5 mil. And we're going to go once again and sign a massive, massive player. In real life, he's just signed for Chelsea. But in this save, we are signing Thiago Silva, 89 rated from AC Milan for £22.5 million. Welcome to Anzhi, Thiago Silva. I'm also going to sign one of my favorite players of all time. As a German or part German, I friggin' love Lucas Podolski. He's an absolute weapon, a Cologne hero. We're going to sign him for £18 million as a reserve striker / attacking midfielder, really. So there we go. Some big boy business done here at Anzhi to kick off season number 4. I'm so laser focused about getting our job done this season. I want dominance. I want a Russian League title. And most importantly, I want a Champions League title. This is how the squad is shaping up at the moment. As you can see, a very, very balanced side. Need players like Van der Veel, Subotic to really grow a little bit more. But our attack and our midfield, absolutely magnificent. Something else that is magnificent is our Champions League group. I would say now we are the alphas in this group. We've got Benfica, Sevilla, and Club Brugge from Belgium. Surely we're going to get out of the group again. Surely. I can't fully remember what players Benfica and Sevilla had in 2012, or it would be 2014 in this save, but I'm very interested to see how we go. We have gone phenomenally. We have topped the group, not a single loss, and only 2 goals conceded in the entirety of the Champions League group stages. You absolutely love to see it. But things once again get real in the Champions League round of 16. Last season it was Chelsea. This year it's Bayern bloody Munich. Come on, man. Bayern Munich, you're kidding me. We're not doing anything in the Russian League again. Why are we doing so bad domestically? 3rd in the Russian League, 9 points behind Zenit. That is piss weak. Something that pisses me off about FIFA 12 that I'm glad got taken out of the game is the board literally just sold Samuel Eto'o for Real Madrid. Yes, he requested a transfer. They sold him literally on the 7th of January. And we didn't even get good money for him. We got like £20 million for Eto'o. Do you know how annoying that is? So now we've got to go find a replacement striker on a budget. I've had to go ahead and sign Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who realistically is an upgrade on Samuel Eto'o, but he is much older. He's been around forever, Zlatan, but we have brought in Ibrahimovic as a 1-season wonder, I hope. He's only going to be good for this season. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic, welcome to Anzhi. But there we go, lads. That is the transfer window done. Eto'o out, Ibrahimovic in, and hopefully by the end of the season, it's a Champions League title in as well. Ooh, deep breath, lads. Deep, deep breath. We have the round of 16, the first leg coming up here as we grab our passports and head from Dagestan to Germany. It is Bayern Munich. They've got a crazy good side. Frank Ribery, Toni Kroos, Alaba, Badstuber, Neuer, Lahm, Philipp Lahm, one of my favorite players. They've got Fellaini on the bench. Oh, God. Olic on the bench, the Croatian legend. So many names that I've forgotten about, but Jalmutinho puts us in front. Come on. They've got an away goal on the board. They bring on Pranjic for Alaba. Come on. Half an hour remaining in this game. Can we get a second goal here? 15 minutes. Olic is on. He's an absolute weapon. Podolski's on him. Podolski scores against his former side. I believe, if my memory serves me right, Podolski used to play a Bayern Munich player. But we have a massive advantage, 2-0 up. So 2 away goals on the board is absolutely phenomenal, but we need to back it up here. An early goal for us is going to make things that much more difficult there for Bayern Munich. Full strength starting 11 on the park now. I don't think they've made any changes to their side, but we need a strong start. The longer we can go without conceding is a plus for me. And if we can go the full 90 without conceding, I would be happy. Cesc Fabregas makes it 3-0. We are in a prime position as we head into the second half. We need to make sure we get no injuries, no suspensions, and another goal. Fabregas with a brace against Bayern Munich. We are dominating. They get a goal back. So that makes it 4-1 on aggregate right now. And that is exactly the way it's going to stay. I will happily take that every single day of the week. But now the draw is out for the quarterfinals. It is Anzhi versus Real Madrid. Things are not, there's no mercy. We're going to have to deserve every single result we get. Okay, lads, here we go. April 7th, 2015, still 5 years ago, or over 5.5 years almost, but we are taking on Real Madrid, who have an insane side. Iker Casillas, one of my favorite players of all time. They've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Granero's in there, Xabi Alonso, Ricardo Carvalho. Oh my God, so many big names. They got Cajon on the bench, Eto'o on the bench, our former player, but Vidal, Xabi Alonso, it's all happening. Vidal scores against his former side. Xabi Alonso with a straight red. Cesc Fabregas makes it 2-0. Vidal gets the yellow. Benzema gets them an away goal. How are we letting them get away goals when they've got 10 men on the park? Oh my God, what an action-packed game it has been here. And we come away with a 2-1 win, but they have an away goal, which makes me nervous. That away goal for Real Madrid is making me quite nervous, lads, in all honesty. Big time. They've brought on Diarra. Oh my God, I forgot Diarra even existed. What a man. Arbeloa on the bench as well, and Fabregas wipes out that away goal. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a goal back for them, though. It's back on, but the away goal advantage wiped out of favor for Real Madrid. All happening here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Come on, lads, into the second half. Zlatan makes it 2-1. We are in a golden position. Real Madrid have to score 1 billion goals. I don't even want to do the math at this point, but we are looking very, very good to go to our first ever Champions League semi-final. There it is. What's that? 4-2 on aggregate? You love to see it. Let's go, Anzhi. Come on. This is going to be the perfect test to see just how far we've come. Chelsea eliminated us in the Champions League round of 16 in heartbreaking fashion last year. Now we face them in these semi-finals. Are we going to step up and get ourselves through to a final to face what is looking like Barcelona, because they're 4-0 up against PSG? My word. Come on, lads. The first leg is here at Stamford Bridge. Come on, lads. Come on, Anzhi. They've got a lot of players out. They've brought Lukaku into the starting 11. Their side almost looks the same from last season, though. Can't see any big changes, but it's Zlatan in the side. They've got to go back. Zlatan got a go-ahead goal in the second minute. It is an away goal advantage for us, though. But Suarez equalised in the 8th. Van der Veel with a yellow card there in the 31st, which isn't ideal. Come on, lads. Get us another away goal on the board. Everett with the... Everett with the red card. Final 10 minutes. It's 1 goal apiece. Podolski came on, and it's going to stay as a 1-1 scoreline. But no Patrice Evra for the second leg, and potentially no Silva or Van der Veel if yellow cards have ruled them out. Here we go, lads. We are at home. We have the away goal advantage. So if you're thinking it as a black and white sort of thing, if we keep a clean sheet, we go through to the Champions League final. But I mean, that is much easier said than done. Come on. I've decided to put Vidal in at left back and brought Essien into the midfield. We need a big second leg here. An early goal would be golden for us, but the big thing is keeping a clean sheet. Pato gets us a goal. Nice. So right now it is 2-1 on aggregate. Schneider with the yellow card there. Wesley Schneider. We move into the second half. Half an hour to go now. Come on. Pato, yes! Oh no! Oh no, Lukaku's made it 2-1. If he gets a goal, if they get another goal, they go through an away goals rule. We hold on. We're through to the Champions League final. Oh my god, this shit is stressful. Come on, Anzhi. So in the Champions League final, it is going to be Barcelona versus Anzhi Makhachkala. Let's go, Dagestan's finest. How has this happened? What? We have won the Russian League title. Have we virtually gone undefeated for the entire second half of the season? That is unbelievable. I love that. Okay, lads, we have won the Russian League finally. Everything is falling into place. We've also gone and won our third Russian Cup in a row, this time taking down Zenit 2-1. I feel like we've won it 2-1 every year. But here we go, lads. Here is a look at our squad report ahead of the Champions League final against Barcelona. I'm very interested, number one, to see how the gameplay was, because I haven't played FIFA 12 in a very long time since my last retro rebuild on FIFA 12. But I'm interested to see how some of our star players hold up, and if we can come away and win a Champions League title for Anzhi Makhachkala. Oh my god, that club's going to give me a stutter. But here we go, lads, the Champions League final against Barcelona. It's showtime, baby. Barcelona versus Anzhi in the Champions League final. Let's get it. Oh, this gameplay feels so clunky. I haven't played it in so long. Zlatan going through to Pato. We're in behind here. Look for a good ball in. The defense is not really moving. I'm not used to this. We shoot it. It's blocked. Follow up blocked. It's going to be a corner. My word. That defense hanging off us so loosely. I don't mind it. Jamultinho, we need a good ball in. Get your head on it. Subotic gives us the lead. Of all players, it is Subotic giving us the lead in the 15th minute. What a start to the Champions League final. We scored from a corner. Haven't experienced that feeling for a while. Looking for a right opportunity here. The thing I've noticed about the defense this year is they kind of just jockey. They don't really put pressure on you, which is good for me because it allows us to finesse and score. What? We've scored that. I'm holding down this bloody shush button here with my left finger. But how have we done that? I remember the finesses being OP, but never that OP. I really want to step myself up for another finesse here. I remember them being super OP back in the day, but I just want to test out how OP they are because that goal was unbelievably cracked. We're going to hold it up here. We're going to go to Martinez. Dragging it back. Going to Moutinho. Let's go. Ibrahimovic. Finesse. Oh, close to the top corner, I'll say. Come on, lads. Need a second goal here, but a third goal before half-time. Vidal, another finesse! Okay, maybe I should stop with the finesses. Corner for Barcelona early in the second half. Get that one away. They're going to get the header! David Luiz has all of a sudden opened this one up. Barca have been so bad, but they've got a way back in. Okay, going to make a substitution here. Podolski and Essien on for Martinez and Ibra. They're both absolutely knackered. Come on, get back. Barcelona have done nothing all game, but they've gone absolutely insane since they got that goal back. Oh, good. What has this happened there? Oh my god, that's not good for my mouth, for my throat. Oh dear. Barcelona have turned it up another gear here. Good tackle, Van der Wiel. Keep it in the corner up against David Villa. Come on, let's play it out from behind. 1 minute. All we have to do is hold on to possession. Just don't let Barca win it back. That's good, lads. That's probably going to be it. Let's take it to the corner with Pato. Might even try beating Mertesacker because we see that run from Fabregas. Look at all the space. Fabregas putting it wide. But is that going to be? It looks like, yes, there it is. That's full time. We have come away as Champions League winners. Oh my God, that was stressful. With Anzhi, lads. Oh, if you enjoyed this rebuild, make sure you leave a like on the video. Enjoy the title celebrations. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.